Hello and welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
It's been a couple of weeks. I've been not really in streaming recently, so I apologise, especially for last Tuesday. Although that's not my fault, that's Josh's fault. But because he was off enjoying life. How dare he enjoy real life?
I was. I'm entitled to go see Hans Zimmer live while he's in Melbourne.
That is pretty sweet. That is pretty cool. I mean, if you're gonna snob me off for something, Hans Zimmer's pretty. I'm accepting.
Yeah,
I'll accept that. That and your marriage. If you're about to get married, I'm cool with that as well. I'll let that
well,
go.
that's not happening.
Anyway, so it's been a while. So we're back. It's me and my good friend Joshy. We're back to the Transformers universe. Yami reached out and said that he finished up Shockwave, which is pretty exciting. So we do actually have two more villains, Shockwave and Galvatron. But we're actually going to take a bit after this. We're going to take a bit of a break.
We're going to take a breather. Take a breather
because my queue. I've mentioned my queue a couple of times. I've got like a queue of content that I've either wanted to play myself or a content creator is says, hey, could you give that a shot and give me some feedback? And I'm like, yeah. It's just growing like every day. So
I'm just gonna put it. That's your choice. If I had it my way, we'd be playing Transformers for the next month. So
Well, look, I mean, that. It was a tough decision. I got to tell you, I didn't sleep very well last night thinking about it. I do want to play Shockwave and Galvatron, keep going. But I've made a commitment to people. I'm a big fan of commitments. So I've made a promise. I've got to get some stuff done. So,
whereas I'm clearly not a big fan of commitment. Hence the whole I'm not getting married anytime soon.
I threw that out there. I threw a commitment joke out there for you. But anyway, talking about Yami.
Also, have you not sat down at the table? Am I sitting down at the table by myself like a loser?
Oh yeah, I haven't. I'm not even sitting down at the table. How disgraceful!
How rude.
Anyway, while I'm sitting down, young Yami has joined us, which is great. Hey guys, immediately jealous you got to see Zimmer live. There you go, boom.
Yeah, pretty good.
It is pretty sweet.
We even got Last Samurai. I was very happy with that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a great soundtrack. That is good stuff. Anyway, before we dive into the Transformers stuff, hyped up the Transformers, I want to show you this. This is pretty cool. So, a creator on the Discord called Craig74. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but I just call him Craig because I can't be bothered doing that leet speak. Friend of the show, top bloke. I did a spotlight with him. Just a cool dude, like a cool dude. Has proven his cool status by doing this. He picked 3 creators and made a encounter deck modular based on sort of us, right? So Inquire, Dipsum, and myself. And it's just so freaking awesome. Like I can't tell you just how exciting this is. So we've got a treachery called Creator Spotlight, based on that series that I do. Interesting choice of picture there. Just like squeeze it in to get both Soups. Why does Soups look so weird when he's eating? He looks a bit odd, but try to get Diana in there as well.
Because he's clearly eating too much.
Yeah. And it's based off of the content, right? So Surge, when revealed, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may add any of those cards to your hand. For each card added to your hand this way, take 2 damage. Also, add 1 threat to the main scheme if it was a card not designed by FFG. Sort of focusing on the custom content aspect of it. Then you got this one, highlighting creators. Cool pick. When revealed, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. For each card discarded this way that was not designed by FFG. Choose to either deal 1 damage to your identity or deal that card to yourself as a face-down encounter card. Cool. Check this out. Custom content extravaganza. Bring it. An environment card, so usable in Mojo Mania. Each encounter card not designed by FFG gains Insight 1, and it's got the show trait as well, so it's all set up. Hero actions: spend energy, mental, or discard or nerd as Bubble calls them, or discard a card not designed by FFG from your hand. Discard this card. When revealed, discard each other setting environment in place. So good to go. Joshy's not going to be happy about this. He's been nerfed. Joshy of Smeg Minion Obviously, using the Hulk as a picture makes perfect sense. 0 scheme, that makes perfect sense as well because it is
Oh,
Joshy.
thanks.
3 attack. Australian is his trait.
I don't know how that's going to help, but anyway.
It should be brute, elite brute. But
Yeah, brute sounds right for me.
but Australian is good enough. While there is another card not designed by FFG in play, Joshua Smith gains +1 attack. It was originally +2 attack, and his attacks gain overkill, 6 health. That is just so cool, man. We absolutely
Like I said, I love this in the fact that like if there is another card not designed by FFG in play,
yeah.
Like I feel like the idea of me being angry at like a stupid rule on a card,
Yeah,
is making me angrier.
gotcha.
That sort of thing because it's like poorly designed or something.
Love it.
But I have one criticism.
Okay.
I should be elite.
That's what we just said. I just said brute elite. Yeah.
Yeah. I should be elite.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't like the idea of some Magneto prick just putting wrapped in metal on me.
You heard him, Craig. Never-ending content. Last but not least, side scheme, force interrupt. There's a lot here. When an encounter card not designed by FFG would enter the encounter discard pile after it has been revealed, discarded from play, or defeated, tuck it under here. If there are at least 3 per person cards here, resolve this card's when defeated effect and shuffle this card into the encounter deck. When defeated, deal each card tucked under here as a face-down encounter card in player order. Pretty brutal. That's really quite brutal.
I also just realized on my card, he should flavor text quote Hulk strongest one there is. On there.
Why don't you very gently and politely request this?
It's fine. It's not my stuff.
Never any content is based on just a comment that I make like every now and again when I do the spotlights. I say, hey, if you want to join the Discord and just get extra content for the game, you don't have to like create stuff. You just want extra content, and here it is, sort of stuff. So, this is so bloody cool. I love it so much, and it's
awesome.
I'm chuffed. I'm really chuffed that he even considered me.
I'm just like the fact that I get to be a minion in your set is like
it's pretty sweet.
Well, like there's not even you. You're not even there. It's me.
Well, nobody knows what I look like, whereas everybody knows you're Hulk.
Well, everyone knows I look like Hulk.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You look. I mean, you do look like Hulk. Put a beanie on him, and that'd be you.
Put a beanie on him, and that's my physique for sure.
It is you for sure. But yeah, so Craig, just shout out. I just thank you so much. It really means a lot to me, and I'm now immortalized, which is amazing. Love it. Do you want to use the encounter in the Soundwave thing? Do you want to give it a
go? No, it'll kill us.
It is pretty hard. It's never ending content. It's like what?
I think we'll throw it in some just because I don't think it'll fit with the Transformers theme, but I reckon we throw it into something soon.
I'm going to leave it up here in pride of place up here, and we'll. Oh, sorry about that. We'll chuck it in at some point. We will want to play like an expert game.
I need to get beaten by myself.
Yeah. Interestingly, your Nemesis minion is Soundwave, which of course makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I know. So it won't do that. It'll do
that weird trigger thing. Yeah. What is mine? Yeah, I didn't even look at what mine is. I think it's Starscream. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's sweet. All right. So back to the Transformers. The villain is
Starscream. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Who is Bumblebees?
I don't know. Where's Bumblebee? Is he over here? No, I must have tossed him out. Must have deleted him.
Fair enough. You tossed out that idiot. I can now say he's an idiot because I'm not playing him anymore.
He is an idiot. Anyway, so I'm playing Jazz, and Josh is playing Blaster. And our villain is Soundwave, hence the Blaster, obviously. He's all set up, ready to go. He comes with his main 4 cassettes in the actual Soundwave set, and as a module, he's got. One of the things I really like about Yami's stuff is that he's really clever with naming. The extra modular that you put in is called the B-sides. I love it. I love it so much. So really cool.
Meanwhile, everyone who's like under the age of 30 is like, what? What the hell's the B-sides?
Yabby's jumped in. B's is barricade. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah,
That's fair enough.
I remember it was barricade. It was a really cool picture too. Yeah. So we've got the ready to go. I got hit points ready to go. I got decks ready to go. I think we're ready to go. All right, let's do it.
Disclaimer: I'm playing leadership and I don't know what I'm doing.
That's right. He's leadership for very rare occasions, and I'm playing aggression, which I also hate. So.
Oh, so we're in trouble.
Let's see what happens.
We're going to be so badly criticizing each other.
Yami woke up early, especially for this. So,
sorry,
you, Yami. Let's get.
Sorry. Stop being rude about his content. Is what you're telling me. Okay.
How were we rude? When we were rude? I just said how much I love the naming.
I'm sure I'll be rude.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty rude.
Enough. Well, that's pretty much it.
I mean, look at me. Look at me.
Carnage in C minor, 12 per person. That's pretty high threshold, so hopefully we'll be okay because there's none of us are justice.
Can I just say, I love your high thresholds. It makes the game so easy.
We won't comment on any possible changes until the end, but 12 is pretty generous, so thank you for that because we're not playing justice. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a cassette minion and puts it into play, engage with them. If this scheme is completed, the players lose the game, so it's just a single scheme, which is good. So let's see how we go. It starts on 2, which is good. Soundwave, villain, 1 scheme, 0 attack, Decepticon, robot mode. So he's another double flipper thing. Changes this into a very imposing cassette player.
Whereas I look like a very poncy.
You look ridiculous. Forced intro. You look like a cassette player that Barbie put out or something. Like that.
That's
like
all right.
I don't mind. Toy ghetto blaster.
It's fine. I don't mind Barbie carrying me around. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Soundwave looks badass. All right. Force intro. When Soundwave attacks, give him +1 attack for each cassette minion engaged with you for this activation. After Soundwave attacks, if there are no cassette minions in play, flip Soundwave. Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior. I'm not going to try to do the voice. It's impossible. When
Soundwave superior. Autobots inferior.
Wow, that was pretty good. You're not bad with the voices, dude. You're pretty good. 2 scheme, 0 attack. Force intro. When Soundwave would attack, he schemes instead. Forced response at the end of the villain phase. If there's at least 1 cassette minion in play, flip Soundwave. So it obviously does all his scheming when he's in infiltration mode. So yeah, we are playing standard. Should we go to expert?
No.
Okay, moving along. Okay, that was pretty easy.
I like going to bed at a decent hour.
Oh, what am I doing? I need that loser hammer. There we go. You'll play 1. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So setup happens after my...
Yeah, setup happens
after drawing, doesn't it?
After you draw, yeah. I should check
size
6'10".
Okay. I probably should have looked at what the heck my...
I always draw and then look. That's like, dude, you should just look. Wait, what is this? Wait. Are we missing something? Each player, when revealed, each player says...
Oh, yeah, we've got many cassette minions.
All right, so let's have a look for some... Let's have a look for the minions. I should have put them out earlier.
Yep.
Cassette. Oh, no, that's not a cassette. That's the bonus track card. What's that? Oh, that's my obligation. Eject. See, it's so clever. He's got a treachery called Eject. Love it. Bonus track. Awesome. There's Buzzsaw. The bonus track card throws me off because it's a picture of Buzzsaw. Overkill. Rumble. Ratbat. Nobody likes Ratbat. Ratbat. Actually, I finally did one good. Ravage, the greatest cassette out of all of them. What a goddamn champion. Frenzy. Laserbeak.
Ravage. I'm going to kick Ravage in the face.
Laserbeak's I was going to say Magneto. Megatron's favorite. All right, so here's our choices. Because we get to search. So who do we want? Who's easy to kill?
They're all like 3, except for...
Steady, toughness, guard. I think I might take Rav. Oh, you just took Rav. Come on, man.
I want to kick him in the face like in the movie.
Does Blastar kick him in the face?
You know, yeah, he does the whole like when Perceptor comes and wants him, to do the radio when they're abandoning Earth or whatever it is, I think, from memory. And it's been a while since I watched the film. And they come and because Ravage is the little black one, isn't he? Like the
Ravage
little
is,
black.
Ravage is the panther.
So they all start swarming on Perceptor, and he's like, "Run, Blaster, save yourself!" And then Blaster, "No way, two can play." And there's this cool like,
oh, that's right, he does
on
too.
the picture, he does the big kicks Ravage away.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's on the card for like a really great card here. So I know I need the card to actually kick Ravage in the face with, but
Oh, I missed Frenzy. He was hidden underneath here. Well, obviously not. Oh, actually, no, because he quick strikes. That's pretty good.
you won't quick strike if you get it.
See, I'm cheating between these because like this guy stuns, which annoys me. So he'll be in the encounter in the discard, but he quick strikes, which means
and he's quick strikes for 2, which is horrible.
Yeah. I think he's the guy. Since you stole Ravage off me, what the hell?
I'll take Frenzy if you want.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Because
Either way. All right, so we've got ourselves a cassette. All right, back to our hands.
That's no good. That's no good. I don't need the power axe just yet. Oh.
All right, mulligan these 3.
Yeah, I'm going to mulligan 3 as well. Oh.
Got no resources,
Okay.
but that's right. That's a shame, but it is what it is. It is what it is. He made a whole bunch of new aspect cards as well. One of them is Rotostorm, which has the exact same ability as Cosmos. So now I've got essentially two Cosmoses. And I then, to be totally cheeky, I put Ironheart in there. And then I was like, nah, this breaks theme. I'll get rid of Ironheart.
All right. Set up ability. Search your deck discard for a cassette ally and put it into your hand. I know who I want. Okay. I'm already cheating. I'm already cheating the game. I'm already doing the plan. The plan is happening.
He based them on the Wreckers and the Lost Lights, if that means something to you. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, you got a strength in there? Oh, man. You're ready to rock already.
Yep.
Oh, Yambi, we got to ask. Was your intention to have, as long as all your allies have the cassette trait, increase your ally limit by 1 on both sides? Because if he's on this side and he has 4, if he flips, he has to discard 1 because it goes down to 3. So our assumption is that you intend on both.
Which is why I've grabbed Triskelion to be safe.
So he's got Triskelion in his open hand, which is not too bad. But just a question. Anyway, sorry, back to you.
Because my plan is to get all 4 and try and keep them going.
Have all 4 out. It'll be sweet. And you got Ramhorn straight away, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, because of the setup ability.
Yeah, this is a great.
I've got this.
This is a great start. This is a great start.
All right, so I'm going to use. When you make a base. That's fine. And what on the other side? I could reduce his cost by 1. Beautiful. All right.
Love it.
So flip up then, and just use party time.
Yep.
Because this generates 2 resources used for a cassette ally to bring Ramhorn in.
Sweet.
Because I'm action playing him with reduced cost.
Gotcha. My computer is very loud today. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I can't help you with
It's
that.
like got a grumbly's tummy or something. It's weird.
We're going to throw in endurance.
Oof.
To sidekick Ramhorn.
Love it. Love it. So he's already up to 6.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
I'm going to throw away one of the Inspireds actually to put the Triskelion in, so I'm safe.
Yep.
All right, so Yami's responded.
Oh, I hadn't considered the discard an ally thing. I was thinking when in Ultrico he's being stealthy, so doesn't want an army of allies running about. That makes sense, but we still have to work within the mechanics of the game. I mean, thematically, I think you're right, but yeah, just need to sort of keep that in mind. So it needs to be on both sides.
All right, so I don't have enough. I guess I have to just attack him for 1.
Sweet.
Do I use Ramhorn? I mean, Yeah. I mean, how much damage are you going to be able to do this turn?
I'm killing my guy.
Are you able
I'm
to
just
kill
straight
my
up
guy
killing
too?
him. Sorry?
Are you able to get rid of Ravage as well, or
Maybe.
the point is
I
like,
don't
do
know
I
if I
use
can afford both.
Ram Horn to attack? Is the question,
Because I'm
or do
gonna
I keep around to keep my defenses
warm
crazy?
path. Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do both. I'm
All
gonna
right,
kill
cool.
both
Do
of
I
them.
need?
I'm gonna kill
Do
both
I
of them
need
in
to
one
do?
go. You don't have
Do
to
I need to
damage
do the
him.
one damage?
Nope.
All right. Well, in that
He's dead.
case, he doesn't have patrol, so I will thwart one.
Sweet.
I'll even just. No, I'm not going to. I just like the. It's too good.
That's fair.
It's too good to have the keep him boosted. That's my turn. I'm going to hold on to strength.
Sweet. My ability is when threat would be placed on a scheme, reduce that threat by 2, limit once per round, which is pretty sweet. But I don't need that right this very second, so I'm going to transform. And after you play an event, ready Jazz, limit once per round. So that means I'm going to use Jazz. I too don't have. Well, Quick Stride obviously doesn't do anything. I'm going to thwart for 2, or 1, I guess. And then I'm going to play an event. I'm going to use
Making me feel pointless here. I'm glad I did
improvise
thwart with.
tactics and
You sure you don't want to just like save your attack for later, just directly on Soundwave rather than thwarting 2?
save my attack for later. What do you mean?
Like, well, is it instead of doing a basic thwart, just do a basic attack for 1 after you get rid of.
But
well,
I'm
you don't have a card.
I'm the thwarter, right? Oh no, you're leadership.
No,
You can do.
no, you're
thwarter.
not.
Oh, I'm
You're not the,
okay.
you're
All right,
not the
fine.
thwart at all.
I'll just attack for 1. Sweet. Either way, I'm doing something. All right. So then I'm playing.
You're the action player tonight.
Just leave me alone. And then I'm going to play Warpath and Improvised Tactics. And Improvised Tactics is wild, so I'm going to say that is energy. To play Rock and Roll. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Dead. If you paid for this card using an energy resource, deal 3 damage to an enemy. Dead. Boom. Alright, and then I played an event, so that means I get to ready. And I'm going to attack again.
Yes.
Why not? And then I will Martial Prowess and Rotor Storm. I'm going to keep I'm going to use Cosmos because he's the original and the best. Actually, no. You know what? These guys. It'll just give me a card which I might not even be able to use. I'll actually do that instead.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, like set up for the future.
Exactly.
All right, and then that's me.
Until you now get caught off guard on this turn.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Get some cards. I mean, really, I could have done that first and saved a card, but did I really want to? Did I really want to save a card? Anyway, it's fine.
No.
I want to cycle through the cards, get some of these cards. Sonic Boom! Love it. Well, I'll be Malaine at some point. Got a power of aggression. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And this will pay for Sonic Boom. Love it. All right, let's do it. Villain 1, 2. Soundwave. He is attacking you. When Soundwave attacks, give him +1 for each cassette minion engaged with you. There's none. After he attacks, if there's no cassettes, flip Soundwave. So he's attacking for whatever his boost effect is.
This is going to be so dumb, but I just want to do it. I want to defend.
For 7.
And when you make a basic defense, exhaust Ramhorn, you get +X defense for extra ranking points. So, I'm defending for 7.
And it's 0.
It's nothing.
You got to defend it for me, bro.
He saw that defense and he was like, "Oh, what's the point?"
He's attacking me. I'm just going to take it on the chin.
Right.
Give the villain +1 scheme. Well, he doesn't need that, so that's fine. So he hits me for 1. Did I have any? What did Sonic Boom actually do? I probably should have read it. After Jazz uses a basic power, remove 5 threat for his game. Okay, there you go. There's all my thwarting happening. That's why I didn't play Justice. Because he's got like 3 of those Sonic Boom cards.
Okay.
Alright, so after he attacks... Oh, wait, no. Wait, we've done this wrong.
No. Yeah, you've done it wrong.
He should have flipped first.
Alright.
And then attacked. When Soundwave would attack, he schemes instead.
Right,
Okay,
right. So
now
I'm
this is
readying
applicable.
everything back up again.
Right, so now it would be 3 + 1 scheme. So 3 + 1, so actually schemes for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, now
That's
we're in
better.
trouble.
That's better.
But that would have been my one was nothing.
Yours was the attack, which was nothing. which
No,
means
but
he then flips.
when you flipped on my turn.
Yeah, after the attack on you, he would flip and then be on my turn in cassette.
Ah.
You know, Yami has agreed that is it.
I'm
See, he says that's it.
I'm just reading, so I've not paid attention whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay. ES is online.
Ah,
Yo.
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
That's
Cool.
good then.
So he flips in between.
Oh, in
the
that case, I did do my silly defense for a laugh then.
Yeah. This guy. All right. So yeah, up to 7. See, this is what I'm saying. We've got to do this important. Encounter cards. Right. You.
Yeah.
ES in the house. How are you, bro? All right, here we go.
Nice.
Slide scheme, nice. Leader of the cassettes. What a cool picture. Look at his shoulder cannon going sick. Each cassette minion gains guard. Well, that sucks. When revealed, the first player searches the encounter deck and discard for a... Should it say pile? For a cassette minion and puts it into play. Engage with them. Well, that's you, bro.
Yep, that is...
So you get to search, which is pretty good.
Yeah, no.
You don't have
I
to
could even just grab... I could grab one of the ones from the discard. That
yeah, just grab one of the ones... Just grab Laser.
No, but I think if we get rid of them...
Oh, Buzzsaw.
It's probably... But I think if we get rid of these ones, like... Actually, is there any that have, like, horrible effects? Yeah, like this one, for example.
I mean, grab the Quick Strike guy, because he's not going to Quick Strike you again. Is he?
No, he will.
Oh, he will.
Hero.
Well, but he's outside. No, he's outside of...
No.
Oh,
I figure we'll get Rat Bat because
Rat-Bat.
of his boost effect is pretty crap.
All right. Done. Just straight up, you are confused. All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Soundwaves, back up. Each cassette minion gains +1 hit point. What?
Quick, let's switch to Justice builds.
This guy. Have faith, bro. When revealed, place one additional threat here for each cassette minion in play.
There's one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got a ban a message person. Doing a bad message. All right. I become player 1. And
I'm glad you got your 2 threat removal ones. Good to go.
Yeah. But threat removal is good to rock. So I need to use Jazz first. So I'm going to use Jazz to threat removal. So how much does Sonic Boom do?
They do 5.
5.
So each one can clear one of those things.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of both of these. So 1, 2 off there. And then I'm going to play Energy to play Sonic Boom. And it says something about max 1 per basic use. Yeah, after Jazz uses a basic power, which I just did, remove 5 threat from my scheme. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of the horrible hazard one, which I ready because I played an event. And then I'm going to Power of Aggression and Martial Prowess to play for Melee. And then I'm going to kill Rat-Bat and do 3 to Soundwave. Nice. Aggression, getting stuff done. And then I'm going to thwart again and get rid of this one.
Nice.
Huzzah! All right, done.
All right, now I can just sit here and be pretty and do nothing. All right. Don't be that way. Come on. We're going to reduce the cost of Red Wing by 1. Sorry, Red Wing. Rewind. God, Red Wing. Rewind. So he comes in for 1.
Yep. On your rewind. I don't quite get his quote. It's kind of this all looks familiar. It's in my databank someplace, but I can't quite. What? Is that because he has bad memory? Does he have bad short-term memory because of his rewind thing? He keeps rewinding. Is that what it is?
Probably.
He looks badass either way. I don't really care. He doesn't look as cool as Ramon though. He looks awesome.
So, question, right?
Yep.
Here we go. Let's get into some rule issues, right?
Rule issues.
If I use Sidearm, right?
Yeah.
Put Autobot City into play.
Yeah.
If I then exhaust Autobot City and search my deck for an Autobot ally to play, paying its cost, and I use Strength to pay for its costs, I then can use Rewind to bring that resource back, right? Because I'm using that as a resource to pay for the cost based upon Autobot City.
Correct.
Okay, well, that's what I'm doing.
100% correct. That's how I read it.
All right, Sidearm. I'm going to put in Autobot City.
Yep.
Exhaust the Autobot City.
Yami has confirmed it. You can indeed.
I can search the deck for an Autobot ally and play it, paying its cost. So we'll go find one of the two bangers.
Yep. The others are all 2, yeah? Ramhorn's the only 3.
Yep. I feel like Yeah, I need to find the thwarty one. Hopefully they. Yeah, I think the others are all 2.
Yeah.
Steel claw. There we go.
Right. Oh yeah, the other panther. Yep.
Yep.
Or the lion. Actually, I think he's a
And
lion. I think he's meant to be a lion.
Oh, lion's even better. I love lions.
Yeah.
All right, and then I play strength, but then I exhaust, rewind to bring it back to my hand. So I've still got the nice juicy
strength.
I think. Thanks for later.
Love it.
It hurts me to do it because he's only got 2 health, but I think I need to exhaust him now just to help a bit.
That's fair. That's fair.
But then you know
you got to heal him anyway. You can just
and I can use my own thwarts with him and stuff and yeah.
Do all that business.
Yep.
I think we're doing all right. I think we're pretty cool.
Yeah, I could just defend with Ram Horn and let him take it, and he'll probably survive, and then I can heal him up.
Yeah, maybe. 4.
Right, so 3.
Oh, I got some rams. Love it.
Oh,
love it.
I've got eject, so I'm ready to get all 4 of them into play, and then it's just a case of building on them.
Love it. If we can get all 4 and just keep them in all game, that would be sick. All right, villain turn. 1, 2. Soundwave. He is scheming on me just because he doesn't attack, right? When Soundwave would attack, he schemes instead.
Oh. He would have flipped at the end of the villain phase. If there's one cassette minion play, flips out. There was a cassette minion play.
Oh, okay. So he's in attack mode.
We remember we had Rat Bat
because I had Rat Bat before I killed him. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. We got to keep our eyes on this. This is, I think this is going to hit us a couple of times. All right. So he is in fact attacking now.
Well, I'm aware of the rules now, so we're fine.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, bro. There's my 3rd sonic boom. I guess I'll just take it. Well, when I play an event, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll defend. Boom. Hits me for 1.
You're going to do a trick.
And then I defended, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So I don't take anything.
Are you doing a trick or not?
Nah, got no tricks.
Well, I mean,
I just play an event and I'll ready, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, you can do that right now. You could do Sonic Boom right now.
Oh, because it's hero. Wait, but it says hero response.
Hero response after you use a basic power, which defending is a basic power.
Yeah. Well,
you could do that right now.
I'll keep my thwart cards. I'll get rid of the rams, although they're cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I can do it right now. Okay, yeah, I didn't think of that. So if I Sonic Boom, because I used a basic power, I can now do 5 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got this threat under control. And already! Hey! Got that! Oh, Jazz is cool. I like Jazz a lot.
If only he had more resources, then he could defend for
I could have defended again.
Stuff again.
Yeah. Well,
but he flips, right? So
well, it says,
after that.
Well, it says, wait. It says after max 1 per basic power use, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, so each time you use, though, but if you defended, then you'd be able to do it again.
Yeah. Well, I could. I've got martial prowess. And another card.
But you can't ready again, is the thing. You wouldn't be able to ready again.
Yeah, because ready's just once per turn. No, once per round. Yep. Oh, it's once per round. Oh, it's almost the end of the round anyway. So he would flip now.
Oh, round. Oh, so you technically wouldn't have been able to ready because you did that last turn, didn't you? Like during the player phase.
Oh, I think you're right. I did do the trick during the player phase.
Just take it back and do it on your turn instead. Just stay exhausted and then. Oh wait. No, but you'd rather be ready, wouldn't you, now, and then just not do it during the player phase. Oh, you can do it either way. Doesn't matter.
Well, either way, I'll still do.
Either way, you're going to do the same thing, yeah.
Right? I mean,
yeah, exactly. Just do it now. Just do it now. That way, in case he schemes, we're safe.
Yeah, unless he pulls some shenanigans in the you know. So anyway, so he's now scheming against you.
Yep.
So 2, 3, and no other special things. So 1, 2, 3. And now it's the end of. Oh no, we have to do the can cards, right? Cool.
Yeah, there it is.
Exactly what you said was going to happen. Oh my god, brutal, absolutely brutal.
That's right. You haven't been attacking anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
And the villain attacks me now, which is going to be another scheme. I'm guessing.
Yes, because he hasn't done the. Yeah. It's not into the phase yet, so it's another scheme. So 4.
Another 4. Maybe it's a good thing.
And now it's the end of the round. There are no cassettes, so that means he flips back to Soundwave.
No, it's if there is, isn't it? So he stays as as the thing.
Oh, that's right, because there's none. Okay, cool. I'm just moving that out of the way because I just want to do. I don't want to accidentally
Yeah,
flip to stage 3 and be like, "What's going on?"
yeah. Like what we did the other time.
Like we did that last time. Yeah. So, all right. End of the round. You go for it.
All right. Now I forgot what I was doing. Okay. Well, Autobot's
And
sitting
now
so
I can't do my trick because Marshall Prowse is gone. That sucks,
yeah,
man.
that's not fun.
All I'm doing my turn is putting Grapple Hook in play. It's pathetic.
All right. Well, this doesn't matter.
Okay.
My ability to make him cheaper, it doesn't matter because like everything I think like he's the only thing that costs 2. So
You got lots of resources.
anyway, so eject is coming in. But I feel like we need the thwart situation.
Probably could use some thorn.
Yeah. So we're going to use strength and exhaust rewind.
You can keep
Bring
using
that back.
Steel Claw to add to your thwart.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to put inspired on Steel Claw.
Yeah, nice.
So he's got a 3 thwart.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to thwart 4. Oh wait, yeah, and I've got to exhaust Steel Claw to do it.
So 4.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't really need the doubles, so I'm going to.
Could have given him Power Axe and done a point of damage when he did the thwart.
No, because it's when the ally attacks or thwarts.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he didn't thwart. Only you did.
He didn't do it. I'm boosting it.
Yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do is, in case I'm going to throw the Power Axe on Ramhorn. I'm just going to like create a whole system over here.
Yeah.
My supports.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to build down on each of these guys.
I did the same thing. Just create the lanes.
And he's got so much health and stuff.
He's
I feel like I need to be ready. Yeah. So he's actually going to. He will attack for 1, is it? Yeah. So just the 1.
He attacks for 1, but he does an extra point.
Attack 1, but then he does the Power Axe to deal an extra damage. Oh, actually, should I have him thwart 1? No, you've got you'll get another thing. So yeah, there we go. He's just gonna attack.
Sweet.
Do 2 damage.
Awesome.
And that's me done.
My turn. I'm going to use Sonic Boom to pay for Grapple Hook, and I'm done.
Nice.
Outrageous. All right, ready.
Hey, that's a good card though.
It is a good card. I'm just saying, it's just not a very exciting.
It kind of replaces your martial prowess, and you can use it for any event instead of just attack events.
Yeah, but I'm greedy. I wanted both.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I understand. Oh, I need a damage on Ramhorn.
All right, let's do it.
There it is. The kung fu fighting. With the no way 2 can play.
Oh yeah, no way. Oh, that's awesome. Yami, you are awesome, dude. You are awesome.
No way 2 can play.
Love it. The nostalgia, dude. Every time we stream together the Transformers, after the show I put on the Transformers soundtrack. I can't help myself. All right, 1, 2.
Me and my best friend, once I got the CD of it,
Yeah.
when we were like 18 or something. I mean, I probably got it when I was like 7. But once and we were driving around our really cruddy, our nearest city, and I put that in like quotation marks, because it's not really much of a city.
Yeah.
But I remember we'd be driving around and we'd have the Transformers soundtrack going, and we're singing it to our lungs with our windows down.
Brilliant. Love it. Soundwave. He is scheming against you.
All right.
He does a lot of scheming.
He does.
5.
He might beat us with
3,
the.
4, 5. Thank God we got the generous scheme.
I think he was at 8, wasn't he?
No.
I think he's on 13. Was he on 7?
He was on 7.
All right, I trust you.
And then Soundwave is scheming against me as well because there is no cassettes, right?
Yeah, we could do some. We need to keep a crappy cassette minion in.
1, 2, 3. Oh, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Maybe the technique is that we do keep a minion in. You just basically can't do anything all that exciting. Although you don't want the patrol. So you can't do anything.
Maybe we just want the quick strike thing, and there needs to be a weak minion that we keep in play.
Yeah.
We need Magneto to come wrap something in metal.
We're too efficient.
Yeah.
Treacherous.
And counter cards.
Yeah. Go for it.
Stick to the script, Jazz.
That's me! You may flip to alter ego. I will. You cannot play events, okay? Alter ego action, exhaust Jazz, and discard an event from your hand. Sweet.
Well, you do that on your turn.
Well, I know, but I'm doing it now. Eject! When revealed.
What
Search
if you
the
have a
encounter
thing
deck.
that makes you exhaust before that?
Well, that's true. That's a good point. Can I call for an action? When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard for a cassette minion. Put that minion into play. Engage with you.
Cool. Let's find a cruddy one we can keep around for a while, maybe.
Let's just get one of these assholes.
Well, actually, in plus, he's gonna. We don't want the patrol one. He will flip though, as a result. So never have we wanted a villain to attack us so much.
Yeah, I want him to flip. It's actually a good thing. So what about Ratbat? What does he do?
He just he confuses and stuff, so he's not great. But we could defend against him probably.
He only hits for 1. I'm cool with that. So 1 with no special abilities. I'm okay with that. All right, which means Soundwave does.
No. But if he damages you, he's got piercing, and if he damages you, you get confused. But he only hits you for 1, so if you always defend it, you'll be right. There's probably another one that just does 1 that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So.
What about Frenzy and Rumble? I think Rumble does too, right? Buzzsaw's 1.
Ranged.
Patron ranged. He's the quick strike guy.
Yeah, you don't
2.
really want that.
So that's Frenzy and Ravage.
He'll just guard so you can't take the villain, but that's annoying. So maybe it is Ratbat is the...
Yeah, I think Ratbat's the winner.
I mean, we could just keep defending it with Ramhorn and just keep him get confused.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? Yami says, watching you guys enjoy this so much makes me so happy. Kaz has jumped on. Hey, Kaz. Hi, guys. Hi, Yami. Hey, Kaz. Hope you're doing well. All right. So that was me. So now it's my turn.
That was you. Yep.
All right. I do all my business that I just did already, where I cheated. And... Okay. All right. So I've exhausted. I got rid of my obligation. I'm now exhausted, but I am in alter ego, which is good, so I can surprise attack. So gives me extra attack. Yeah, I'm going to precision strike to put in Boom Blaster. No. Yes. Going to combat training to put in endurance. And I'm going to flip. And then because I flip, I'm going to use grapple hook to play surprise attack. After you change form, deal 3 damage to an enemy, 4 damage instead if you paid it for a fist resource. It's a wild, so I'll say it's a fist.
Yep.
And I'm just going to go straight past Ratbat, straight into Soundwave for 4. It's an event, so I get to ready, and I'm going to thwart for 2.
Good call.
And
I finally have the keys for us to start stuffing up Soundwave.
All right, cool. All right, and then I'm done. That was all right. That was a better turn.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 1, 2, and 3. Oh, actually, sorry. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I want this one on top, just so I know what the hell I'm doing. To put in the Scrambler. Put it down here.
Sweet.
All right, let's go Scrambler. I'll exhaust Rewind, so I can bring Staying Alive back into my hand.
Sweet.
All right, and then I exhaust Electro Scrambler and spend a resource. Confuse an enemy. If they're already confused, we deal 2 damage to them, but we're going to do that. We're going to throw away First Aid for the resource, and we're going to confuse Soundwave.
That's good.
Yep.
That's
the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan every turn now.
Yeah, we're just going to confuse him every time. Yeah, now we're just going to beat him down. Love it.
But we need to deal with that threat. So we're going to thwart, and we're going to exhaust Steeljaw. So I thwart 4.
Nice.
Or do I want to I'm just scared of like damage on
I'm with you. You don't
It's fine. I'll eject will attack for 2. Should I put the 2 on Rat Bat so that we can easily get rid of him if we need to?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Because that way it's just like we throw damage if we just need to,
Keep him on the ropes.
Yep. And then I'll do Ram Horn again.
Why not?
To deal 1 and the Power Axe.
Cool.
And I'll hold the Staying Alive for this turn. For my next trick.
Well, you can even flip down and use his heal effect if you want.
No, I don't need that right now.
Okey-dokey. Ready.
Because I also don't want to like entice him to try and scheme and stuff like that and lose confused. Yeah. Even though like because what if he gets like another master plan or something like that? And,
yeah.
Once we get this under control,
look who showed up to play.
What?
What? I'm playing aggression. Whenever you play aggression, you put Hulk in the deck. All right, 1, 2. He activates against me. There's a
fight of the Joshies.
There's a villain in play. So what does he do? When does that attack? He's +1 for each cassette engaged with you. Okay, so he gets 1. All right, he gets 1. So he's going in for the 1. I'm just going to take it on the chin. I'm not even going to bother defending. Oh, jeez. So he gets 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And because there is, after he attacks, if there is no cassette, flip. So he's not going to flip. He's going to stay. Rat Bat himself is going to hit me.
Did you want Ram Horn to take that instead? Or are you going to defend and just stop it?
Yeah, I'll just defend and then just do my trick to get back up. It's fine.
Cool.
I should have done it for the last one. I don't know why. I just didn't want to get confused. Once the attack and damages, you get confused. But I'm not. I obviously defend.
You take any? Yep.
Good. So now activates against you. He's attacking.
Yep.
What's this staying alive? What does that do for you?
You'll see.
Attack. Prevent one damage from the attack reach cassette ally. Okay. If it deals no damage.
So I'm going to. I'm going to use a sidearm to pay for that.
Well, you can thwart for 7 next turn. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So I'm going to sidearm to stay alive. So this will negate 4 damage based on my cassette allies.
Boom! He does for 2 with Rumble.
So, which means I get to draw a card.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
And when I would discard a card, and I'll just do the rewind thing now, and bring the sidearm back.
Sweet.
So I've still got my full hand size after that.
Well, it doesn't. It says once per round though, right? And you did it last time.
Runs per round. He's getting us with the thing.
He's getting us with the runs per round.
He's smart.
You got to bank it together.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
That's actually good. That's worth 3 off the bat.
I know. That's pretty sweet. All right. Encounter cards. Eject. Search the encounter deck and discard for a cassette. Put them into play engaged with you. Alright, well, let's grab...
I feel like we need to have more...
You're thwarting this turn, dude. You're doing the thwarting.
Yeah,
I'll grab a patrol guy. And then I'll just take him out. I got both the birds.
The birds.
Well, the bat and the bird. Alright, yours...
Bonus track. Choose a cassette me engage with you. It's large my health. That means activates. So no me activates. This will search. All right. Well, let's go search because there's nothing engaged with me. Soundwave's orders. Each minion gains teamwork. Hey. When revealed, place one share for each cassette minion place. So that's going to have 6.
Cool.
All right. All right. What can I do here? All right, we'll use a band together for 3 resources, overpaying for the communications expert. Remove 3 threat of scheme for each set ally control. Remove 1 additional threat of scheme to just completely clear this off.
Bye.
Then I'm going to do the rewind trick.
Nice.
To bring that back.
Sweet.
Then I'll just do it again.
Sweet.
Spend 2 to do it again. And take 7 off here. Oop.
All right, I'm pleased with this. This pleases me.
We will then thwart exhausting Steeljaw to take another 4 off. And then I'm going to possibly flip down.
Yeah.
Since things are under control, even if he loses confusion.
Well, you could do while you're still up. It says if you're confused, he's already confused, deal 2 damage. You can just pull that off.
Yeah, but I need a resource to do that.
Oh, do you? Oh, it's a resource. Oh, okay, cool.
It's fair enough because that's very strong.
Yeah, that is very strong. Yeah. Okay. All right, me.
Yep.
Okay, so strength is going to give me Hulk to defend.
Hey!
To defend for me.
We've got it 1 now.
And then
that's great. He's actually perfect for Ratbat. He's like 5 rounds of defending, and we don't care if he gets confused.
And I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, I did actually want to kill this guy though.
Yeah.
So if I attack with Hulk to kill him, I could possibly do the deal 1 damage and then accidentally kill him.
I refuse. Yeah, to let you attack with Hulk because of all my guys.
Oh yeah.
You might kill all of them.
I might kill them. Yeah.
Well,
so you're humbly requesting that I don't attack with Hulk? Is that what you're saying?
I am humbly requesting that.
Okay, all right, that's fine. In that case, I will use Skilled Strike to put in another Sound Blaster.
Yeah, nice.
Get pumped up for later. I can't use Surprise Attack. What?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out.
That's just for an event.
So. Yeah.
So I can't actually do anything. Right. I actually also was gonna flip down and take advantage of the thing.
I mean, you can. I think it's all right. You only scheme once, and then your guys scheme for quite a bit.
Yeah, my scheme. I don't want this guy scheming. Could you actually confuse him? Confuse an enemy on your next time you got a resource. Can you confuse this guy? Yeah, and then we just leave him just sitting there doing nothing.
I mean, unless you just want to. Oh, he's got patrol. That's annoying. So yeah.
Anyway, it's a shame. I was going to try and kill that guy, but it's not going to happen, I guess.
That's all right. It's all right. We've got to give Soundwave some sort of chance.
Yeah. Your guys could have killed him.
I know. Actually,
when you thwarted before, when you thwarted your power, you didn't trigger. Yeah. Oh no, it's when he does it, not you.
And he does it.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
All right, we're done. We're good. Is that it? We're both done. Yep, ready.
I mean, I could attack with Ramhorn if you wanted
on
Buzzsaw. If I know that you didn't have the stuff to take him out, I can do that.
No, that's fine. I can easily take him out. I hit for 5. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. All right, 5. Oh, I got a drop kick. I don't have the resources to do it though. That's a shame. Oh, what a bummer. I'm 1 fist off. 3 copies of Grapple Dodge in one hand. And they're all thwarted heads. I'm going to get rid of this patrol guy.
I'm going to be having a big round next round, I believe.
All right, well, can you kill my guy?
Oh, I'll be killing and doing everything next round.
So I can thwart. All right. 1, 2 on here. He activates against you.
I've got such a potential big round next round. I'm actually going to be confused with what I'm doing.
He activates against me. I'll defend, I guess. I guess I'm defending. Yeah. I guess. Oh, hits me for 2, which I defend, so that's fine. Ratbat attacks, goes straight onto Hulk.
Isn't it nothing?
No, he gets +1 for each cassette.
Oh no, because +1 minion. Yeah. Sorry.
So Ratbat hits Hulk.
He gets confused.
And then he gets confused. Buzzsaw hits me for 1. And then he activates against you. He doesn't flip.
No. He confused against me. That's my counter card.
Sorry, shouldn't counter card. After Soundwave attacks, if there's no cassette, flip. Okay, yeah. So my counter card. Sorry, I was confused.
Soundwave's backup.
Oh.
Each enemy gains +1 HP. Place 1 additional feature. Alright, so it's got another 6 on it.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, now I can Hulk. Oh no, it's going to kill you guys. And then bonus track. When revealed, choose a cassette minion engaged with you with the lowest remaining health. That's Ratbat. That minion activates. If no minion activate this way, this card gains surge. Okay.
I'll defend with Ramhorn. Oh, these guys should be ready. Everything I have should be ready, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So you're defending.
In that case, Yeah, I'll just defend with Ramhorn. So he'll take 1 and get confused, right?
Yep. It's good on the chin. All right. Me. All right. I need to kill this patrol guy. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Oh, wait. I got this. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm going to drop kick and grapple hook to play rock and roll. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Bye. And 3 damage to another enemy. 1, 2, 3. And then... Oh, that's not the one that gives everybody guard, is it? Oh, no. Oh, sweet.
No.
Oh, no, he's got plus 1 HP.
He's got plus 1 HP.
Oh!
You could then ready and
well,
punch
I'll
him,
just...
right?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to waste my punch on him. So I'm ready because of the event, and then I punch him, and he's dead. Oh, what a bummer. What a waste.
All right.
Anyway, but now that he's gone, I can now threat.
What is with all these grapples?
I know, I've got a lot of grapples. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage if you pay for this card using the energy resource to remove 2 threat from this game. Oh, they're all defensive.
Oh, you should have been doing that.
I should have done that on the last one. I didn't even read it. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Didn't you take 2 damage as well?
I took 2 damage, yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you just do one of
I'll
those
just
now?
say that I grappled, at least 1 grapple.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you heal 2 and then remove 2 threat from...
So I'll put the 2 back on that I didn't
main.
do, and I'll remove 2 threat from the main.
Yeah, because that one wouldn't have been in play yet.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been here, yeah. So we'll say I did that. There you go. That's my turn.
Because I don't know why you would have been sitting on those.
I know. I misread it. I didn't read the defense part. I'm an idiot. All right, yours.
All right. Band together. Put in the Autobots.
Nice.
So they all have plus 1 hit point now.
Now I can Hulk.
Oh, yeah. But... Oh, and I'll exhaust rewind to bring that back to my hand.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's a cool ability. That's a cool ability. It's a cool ability.
Do I even need to heal
I would.
them all? Yeah, but I'm not you.
Why did that sound so dismissive? This guy.
I'm going to use energy put in team training so they all get plus another hit point.
Yep.
So he's just stacked.
Yeah.
The rest have got 4 hit points now, right?
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
All right. Yes. Yes.
I can't believe you haven't put a reinforced suit on him. Just make him insane. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Steel Jaw will thwart for 3.
Cool.
Eject will attack for 2.
Sweet.
We will... Yeah. We could just... Then I do the massive... No, actually, no, that's fine. We'll recover, even though I've got nothing to recover.
Recover for 0.
I recover for 0, but I heal 1 on all my buddies.
1.
We flippy on uppy.
Flippity flip.
We band together to Let's Dance. So we ready each ally control, and each ally control gets plus 1 attack and plus 1 thwart to the end of the phase.
Done.
Ready, 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 ready. Alright. So, Steel Jaw thwarts for 1 billion. And clears this thing.
Well, it's only 4. It's not 1 billion. Come on down.
It's 1 billion. Hold on, no, he's throwing for 2,
3, 4.
3, 4.
Where's
1 billion. See?
That's 4. It's not 1 billion.
An unknowable number. Eject will attack for 3.
Sweet.
Rewind will attack for 2.
Might as well do something. Nice. The cassette's doing all the work.
Sorry. He's completely healed because of Sidekick.
That's right. Yeah, because of Sidekick. Yeah.
Um,
That's cool. That's very cool.
I'm actually really not afraid of his stupid thing anymore because I can confuse him. So I'm tempted to get rid of your stupid sidekick, like your stupid minion, actually. But then again, because we don't want it thwarting, so yeah, maybe I will kill it so you can flip down. Did you even flip down?
No, I didn't flip down. I don't need to flip down. Let's keep this. The strategy's working. Let's just keep him alive.
All right.
But can you confuse him though?
Yeah, I can. That's why I kept this around.
Yeah. Or confuse him.
So
well, no, he's not going to flip. So yeah, confuse him. That's a better deal.
Is it worth confusing if you're not going to flip down though?
Well, I might flip down at some point.
Yeah, but I can just do that next time. So I might as well confuse him for now, in case he gets like a thing. Okay. Or alternatively, I can start hitting him for 2 damage with that if he's always confused.
Yeah, okay, all right, confuse him, 2 damage. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like ideally, I should confuse that guy when you're going to flip down.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think, because he shouldn't necessarily scheme, but he might. So
yeah. Cool.
All right, that's me done.
That was a good phase. Let's get some cards. Oh, I got my signature ally. That's pretty cool. Cliff Jumper. He's cool. I like Cliff Jumper. See, he's who Bumblebee wants to be. When Cliff Jumper enters play, search your deck and discard pile for an identity-specific event and add that card to your hand. Cool. Rock and roll. There's my deal damage one, which is awesome. Love it. I don't know why I put Skull Strike in there. It's dumb. Yeah. Good to go. Alright. 1, 2 on here. He activates against me. My poor confused Hulk's not going to do anything. Actually, I'll just use grapple dodge.
Yeah, it's the way.
So actually, wait, should I defend and then use grapple dodge so I can ready? Because I didn't do that. Did you
already do it this round though? The ready.
I should use a marker. Yes, I used the ready already. I'm going to use a marker. I've already used it. All right, so I'm just going to take it. Oh bloody hell!
he does not like it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I say I'm going to take it, he just hammers me. Hulk will defend against Ratbat, take a damage, and get confused again.
Even more confused. No, leave him alone. He's confused enough as it is.
Gets confused again. Leave it! What are you doing? Activates against you.
Well, fine. I guess I'm taking it, am I? Okay, cool.
I guess you're taking it. He's...
so for 3?
Are you not ram horning and you're doing the ram horn? Sorry, I shouldn't have flipped.
No, I don't think so.
All right, just take.
I think it's more important to use them to just sort of chip and stuff. It's right. 3, isn't it? Because is it always engaged?
No, it's only engaged with you. I'm pretty sure it's only the one engaged.
Okay, oh yes, cool. Yeah, all right, so it's just 2. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not scared then. I'll just take
it. Can it go?
Oh, come on, press the button.
Overkill.
These attacks again overkill. That makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes. Hey, this might be the round. This might be the round where you flip down.
Yeah,
because he doesn't
do anything.
Think.
And Slugfest.
Steady and toughness.
Wow,
don't like that.
He's pretty tough.
He's
one of the B-sides. I love it so much. You.
Me. Now I've got to figure out what I'm going to do. All right.
I forgot to grapple dodge again, dude.
Oh yeah.
Friggin' moron. Like seriously.
Yeah.
1, 2 back on there, and then
and 2 off
for
the main.
Game. Yeah, we'll just say the main. 1, 2. Oh, what an idiot. All right, yes.
You even talked about 2. You got confused about defending instead. Do you need any help with like overkill?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say no. Actually, no. I'm ready. I can just kill him myself. I hit for 5.
All right, I won't worry about him then.
It's fine. He's a pushover.
I might just kill Ratbat because I feel like Slugfest is not going anywhere for a while.
It's the better option. 1/1. He doesn't have
Yeah,
patrol.
and
He
he,
doesn't
he
have
one one
guard.
and yeah, once we get rid of his thing, he's just
Yeah,
punching for one.
I think
Which
that's a good call.
Hulk can block those instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we do. So in which case I'm going to use Ramhorn to attack for one and Power Axe on Ratbat. Well, like no, we don't even have the extra anymore, so he'll just attack, and he'll Power Axe the tough off.
Sweet.
So at least that's a thing.
Sold.
Actually, no, sorry, I'm going to change that. He can keep his tough.
Okay.
Let's throw the one on Soundwave.
Nice. All right.
Next
Boom. Goes into stage 2. He's still confused. He now schemes for 2. He still has the +1 cassette business, and then he's basically the same. He just schemes for 1 more. Yep, basically the same.
What? He schemes for the same, doesn't he? Oh
Yeah.
no, one more. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at this one.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
confused.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, cool.
And his
Cool.
head points go back up to 30. Good choice.
Yep. All right. I know I could buff the guys, but I really want a Kung Fu Fighting.
You threw one away before. We were so excited to see it, and you threw it away. Can't believe it.
I know. I had to because I had to get this in. Let's face it, that was important.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do 1. 2.
I would have sidearmed eject.
Well, I know, but like I'm not going to because I'm spending 3 to Kung Fu Fighting.
Oh, I see.
Although I will exhaust rewind to bring the sidearm in.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool.
Kung Fu Fighting, so deal 6 damage to enemy and stun them if they're already stunned. It does 2 damage not, so I'll just do 6 to him.
Nice. Man, why is my computer so loud? It's
I'm
crazy.
still confused. I can't hear it. We'll use the Inspired to put the sidearm on eject.
Nice.
We will then attack and exhaust eject to give us +3 to our attack.
Which means he's attacking for heaps? Like 1 million?
Yep, for an unknowable number, as I said. I think that's it. I think that's my turn.
That's one of my pet peeves whenever somebody says there's been countless of something. There's been countless accidents at this intersection. It's like, no, there hasn't. It's clearly been countable. It wasn't infinity, and even then it's still countable.
I don't like... I think we've had this discussion before, but I don't like how decimate is now being used as like a word to like, mass amounts of destruction and stuff like that, when it's like... No, it's 1/10.
It's 1/10. Yeah, no, it's
like that's not actually like
they do it on the news all the time. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
people. There's somebody somewhere has counted them. It's countable.
Yeah.
Anyway, it annoys me. What are we doing? Sorry, I got distracted by my rant.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Let me do something. All right, okay. Well, so I'm going to kill. Well, straight off the bat, I'm just going to kill Rogo. So, see you later. To do it, I have to go.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do both. Why not?
Just one.
No. He costs 4, and this only does 2, so I need both.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I was looking at your thought for some reason.
Although I could have skilled strike.
You could just skilled strike.
But I want to.
You're probably better for that for the resource though.
Yeah.
For something.
I guess.
Maybe, or for later.
Well, I was going to rock and roll, but I don't need to now because we're keeping him alive, right? So I'm actually going to...
You can still go after Soundwave.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to Genius to bring in Cliff Jumper. My good friend Cliff Jumper, who's awesome.
See, look at you. It's like you can't... You're still trying to play like a leadership player despite being aggression. It's like you should be just punching him, but no, you just want to bring an ally in.
I can't help myself. I'm a big fan of the allies. I get the argument that they're overpowered, right? I understand that. I get it. But... that's comics is about right? Comics, you've got your friends.
I'm just saying, it's like although you didn't have the wild resource, did you? So sorry, the energy resource to.
No, I didn't. I didn't have the energy resource.
You could have done 6.
The fancy stuff. So I'll just say that for later. It's fine. It's all good. So Cliff Jumper, when he enters play, search your deck as Sky Pyro and identity specific event added to hand.
Oh,
So I
should be
will.
stunned.
Who should be stunned?
Soundwave, because remember I stunned him with my no way 2 can play kick. Forgot to put the stun card. I just did the damage. I forgot to put the stun card.
Does he get stunned if he didn't spend? Didn't you have to do something to make that happen?
No. It's just that it's literally deal 6 damage to
if
enemy.
he's already stunned.
If he's already stunned, it would have been 2 more. It would have been 8 damage.
All right, so I get a identity specific card. So I'll just grab something that has an energy and use that to pay for rock and roll. So I'll go grab identity specific card. I don't really particularly care what it is. Improvised tactics. There you go. Boom. And then it's a wild, so I'll go energy fist to rock and roll.
Energy fist.
Energy fist. Well, if you're going to be fisted, you want it to be energetic.
Energon fist.
I automatically made mine sleazy, and yours was in universe. I love it. Deal 3 damage.
All we need is a little energon and a lot of luck.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All you need is a little energon and a lot of lube.
That was actually a much better Optimus Prime than the ones I've done.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And so because of that, I ready, which means I will then thwart. Oh no, I might as well attack. 1, 2.
No, it's
Oh no, it's just 1. Wait, does that say to the end of the round? Wait. What does that say? When you make a basic attack. Oh, if that was to the end of the phase, that would have been magnificent. Oh, and then Cliff Jumper will hit for him.
Yay!
Let me at him. Yeah, you do it, bro. You tell him, show him how it's done.
Cliff Jumper sucks.
He's awesome. Shut the hell up. All right, are we done?
Yep.
All right, cards. How dare you, sir?
That was such a square thing, wasn't it? It's like which transformers are good and which ones suck.
How old are we again? No, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, look, I'm not ashamed. My love for Transformers will never die. I'm gonna do a drop kick next time.
I deck out.
Yeah, drop kick in the face. I also deck out, and I decked out before you, but you've played one, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah.
All right, villain turn. 1, 2. He activates against you. He is stunned. He activates against me. He attacks me.
Slugfest is going to. I guess. Do you want Hulk for your defense? Basically, I can just take 1 hit from Slugfest.
Just
like
take
whatever.
Take the hit, you wuss. All right, activates against me. I'll go to Hulk. Hulk helps me out.
Hulk survives.
Takes the 1. Like a bro.
Good, Joshy.
Yeah, what a champion. Counter cards.
Oh, God.
There's still in his cassette, so he doesn't flip. Yours. Let's do it. Sound blast.
Take 2 indirect damage. Put a view status counter on each character that was damaged this way. I'll just.
Ooh, that's cool. That's very cool. I like that. Yami, you are a clever dude.
I'll just take it both, so only I get confused.
So then only you get confused. Yeah, good call. That's very cool. Eject!
So I should go for a cassette minion, put them in. All right.
That should be in quotes. Isn't that what he says? He says eject.
I believe. And
I play with some of the Discord guys sometimes, and whenever you get an acceleration token, they say speed up. Speed up. I think they're all Sonic fans. Anyway, Jack says go find one.
Yeah, alright. So
you get to pick.
Yep. Who do we want?
Ratbat. good old Ratbat.
Maybe. Because I was like, I want to put Ravager in, but then like he's got guard and we just want to finish him.
Yeah, we just want to finish him off. Don't get the guard guy. We've got threat under control. It's fine. It's all good.
But I do kind of want to kick Ravager again. But,
we'll get him if you want.
Actually, you know what? I'll grab Laserbeak because he's got patrol and who cares?
Megatron will get upset if you hurt Laserbeak.
Good.
He loves Laserbeak. All right, mine. Sound Blast. Take 2 indirect damage. I'm going to put 1 onto Hulk and confuse him again. And
I suppose I could have just thrown 2 damage onto Ramhorn and he sort of just like not gotten confused. Stop over confusing my boy.
He's confused. He's been confused like
he's
3
already
times.
confused. Exactly.
You're
He's
messing
not
up.
confused.
What are you doing? What? This is disrespectful. This is just disrespect. I won't accept it. Will
Well,
not
too
accept
bad.
it.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to.
Are you going to fire me? You
Okay.
don't even employ
I'm
me.
going to say mean things to you.
That's fine. I like that.
Actually, I'm going to say nice things to you.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm going to say the thing that I'm not allowed to say anymore. That's what I'll say. Yeah, cop that.
No.
First, I'm going to Venga bust, and then I'm going to call you my. Oh, now I've forgotten what it was.
Oh, good. Moving on.
Life
So,
mate or something? I think that was what it was. Anyway, what I was doing, I'm going to take another point of damage.
kill Cliff Jumper.
Actually, you know what? I don't care if I get confused. I'm actually doing all attacks next turn.
We're just going to kill him.
I
So
don't care.
12 health.
I'm just going to attack the crap out of him, so I'll be confused.
Like, there's a fair chance we can just do it with, like, punching.
Well, I'm going to drop kick him, so I'm automatically doing 4.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm going to do at least 4, so plus probably some tricks, so...
I think we're good. Alright, so my second one is...
depends on this card.
The villain attacks you. Okay, that's fine. Cliff Jumper can defend me.
Cliff Jumper can do a couple to the face.
Cliff Jumper will cop 1 to the face
one.
and die.
Cliff Jumper, you suck.
Okay, I changed my mind. He does suck. No, I'm joking. He's awesome. Leave him alone. Let me at him.
All right, finish him. Finish him before it's my turn.
All right, I'm going to use sound. Actually, first I'm going to attack for 1. Actually, no. 3, 5. I'm going to attack for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to use grapple hook and press the advantage to play clobber, which goes back to my hand. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to play.
Oh, just drop kick him.
Drop kick him. 2, 3. All fist resources. 1, 2, 3. Boom! He's dead and he's stunned. He's dead and stunned. And I draw a card. Boom! That's victory! And it was another drop kick. Awesome. Yeah, that was cool. I really like that a lot.
All right. So Ramhorn attacks. He knocks the tough off.
He's already dead.
and does the damage to Laserbeak with the axe. Blast the attacks and we exhaust eject to give +3 attack to get rid of Slugfest.
Dude.
And then
this is like campaign stuff.
And then we attack these two attack. God. And get rid of Laserbeak, but unfortunately, my favorite line friend, I believe. Oh, hang on, no, he's got 4 health, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got more. Fine. He's got more health. Yeah, he's all good.
Yeah,
he's still alive. All of them stayed alive the entire time.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. And there I helped.
All right. Okay, thoughts, scenario. Once we figured out the system,
it's funny because we gave grief about the large.
And we almost threw it out.
But if you don't get control of it, if you don't have the minions, I can see it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I do really like how dangerous he is if he's in cassette mode. Cassette player mode, which is pretty cool. Like he actually was a threat to us. But once we worked out the system, we were all good. So if you're playing characters that can withstand having a minion in play at all times, he's not too bad.
It also got help that my setup actually got set up really quickly.
Yeah, the setup was, we got very lucky with the setup.
I got my cassettes in very by round 3 most something and I had like 3 of them I think by round 2. So
yeah, I would still recommend maybe dropping this to 10, maybe.
Yeah. Sure.
10?
Because we didn't hit 20, did we? But
no, we never hit 20.
Got,
I think
17, 18 something.
Highest I got, yeah. So maybe 10, just for a little bit more of a threat. But other than that, the mechanic itself I think is great. It took a little bit of getting used to, but it makes perfect sense. It's thematically what is great. I've already praised the names. I think the names are bloody awesome. And yeah, just the design in general I think is great. Just a couple of things in terms of formatting, I noticed on a couple of them you didn't have the when revealed. There you go. The when revealed is not bolded. So when you have when revealed and response and all that sort of stuff, they're meant to be bolded. But that's very, very minor. Very, very minor. Good mixture of side schemes. All of it makes sense. Love it. Love it. Characters. Let's start with Blaster.
Oh, he was a ton of fun.
Go. Did you enjoy the leadership aspect?
I mean, I did, but also that's the thing. It's like I don't know if you would. I'm not sure what sort of other build you potentially would do with. Maybe
Protection.
Maybe protection
Yeah,
build.
protection would work.
If you can get something working with Ramhorn, but the thing is that half the reason why Ramhorn would have been insane with my protection is because of Sidekick, which is leadership though. So
yeah, protection could work.
Actually, what was that? That was like if I were to defend using Ramhorn, like with boosting my defense. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
8.
Yeah, that's why I said put a suit on him, and he would have been up to 10.
Defensive 9, then defensive 10.
Yeah.
Right. It's defensive 11.
He would have been 10, so you would have been at 11. Yeah, which is insane. Really glad you're enjoying it. What I'm learning is I need my main schemes to be slightly lower overall. Yeah, we're sort of
or possibly like a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 type situation.
Maybe I don't think it's a problem that it's only one stage. But if you did do a stage 2, you could then trigger the when revealed thing again and get another cassette in, because that's really what you want, right? You want to get as many cassettes as possible, and you've got a fair few in there. There's like 8 of them, so it's not a problem. But you want to trigger it as much as possible. So I agree with Josh. I would put this to 10, and then make a stage 2, which essentially is just an excuse to give each player another cassette, which will then trigger Soundwave a little bit more. But yeah, it's perfectly fine as a 1 if you want to do it. But you want something to trigger the cassette, in my opinion, I think. And you can't fit it onto Soundwave. It makes more sense to do it on that, right? Or another side scheme that says go get one. Like he had a bunch of side schemes that did stuff to them while they were out, but we got rid of those side schemes almost immediately upon getting out because we hate hazard. So it's like immediately got rid of them. So yeah, maybe something like that.
I'm actually curious. Like I get Rewind's ability.
Yeah.
And Ramhorn, sure, like the defense thing. I'm curious if there was any reason for why Steeljaw is the thwarter and why Eject is the attacker and not the other way around at all. Like I don't know the lore in it, but I'm just
because Steeljaw sneaks around and does stuff. He's sneaky.
No, he doesn't. But he's a lion, not a panther. So is he? I guess it could be.
I guess that's my interpretation of it.
It's also just a case of like I really like lions, so I just want the lion to be attacking and killing things.
I can see that.
But
anyway, so they're the things for the scenarios. Other than that, I think it's perfectly fine. That's good. And yeah, Blaster I thought was a lot of fun. Once you got the guys in, it's pretty intense. Pretty intense indeed.
And this card right here is beautiful.
Yeah, that's great. Good cost.
That was the game changer to keep us not scared.
Yeah, it's good. Love it. Jazz, I thought was great. Very simple. I mean, he does what he does on the box, and that's it. That's all you really need to know.
Plays jazz.
Sorry.
Plays jazz.
He plays his jazz, and that's done. I never once used his AE because I don't really like going to AE all that much. So
we should have been channeling some like background royalty-free jazz music during this game.
That would have been awesome. Oh, that would have been a cool idea. Anyway, that sounded more like elevator music, but I liked it. He does what he does. It's fine.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
How dare you, sir? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think pretty much all we can say, really. They are cool. So yeah, as much as I want to dive into Shockwave and Galvatron, Megatron, is that you? Here's a hint.
Megatron, is that you?
Love it.
Here's a hint.
It's my favourite scene in the entire show. Absolutely brilliant. The look on Starscream's face when he disintegrates is just classic. But I just, like I said, I've made some commitments to some people, so I'm going to dive into the queue. So we will, but I'll save this board state. I'm doing it right now, in fact, and we will come back to it. I promise. There's more heroes to play. Are you going to play Rodimus?
I will against Galvatron. It makes sense.
Yeah, Rodimus against Galvatron. That does make sense. Yeah, that's cool. I might play Ultra Magnus then.
You should play Cup, I guess, but then maybe Cup's play the signature ally, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, so I'm going to do Ultra Magnus and Rodimus versus that at some point. But anyway, the next stream will be some custom content.
I'm just going to say, I actually do hate Ultra Magnus a lot. He is legitimately one I'm like, you suck.
I don't care. I'm playing him. He's cool. His name's Ultra Magnus. What more do you need to know?
Prime, you said the Matrix was light our darkest hour. It's not the darkest hour, you idiot.
Stop your whinging. We're doing a new cycle of reviews, stage 7 in the Discord, the community, and Daz is in it, so that's pretty exciting. Hopefully, get some feedback on that. But there's also a bunch of other stuff that's been nominated as well, so they're all on the list to do. So we'll get through some of those. Yami, again, thank you so much for letting me go back to my childhood, because it was a long time ago, in such a fun way. Using the Transformers just makes perfect sense. They should release an official Transformers set for this game. It's insane if they don't. It's awesome, brilliant stuff. And Joshy and I have had so much fun with these. We always have fun when we play. I think I can speak for Joshy. We always have fun, but there's been
a strange childhood-esque quality to our playing.
It's just been amazing how much fun we have had playing your stuff. So thank you so much for what you do, and you are really good at what you do. A few tweaks aside, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, really, really good. He says, excited to see the rest of the stuff played. Might even have more by then. Cool. And a purple heart. So love it. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. Awesome. We'll call it there. Joshy, as always, thank you, my friend, for playing. Lots of fun.
Thank you for having me.
He says, you guys are awesome. Thank you for the praise. There you go. Cool. No worries, dude. It's deserved. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Hit the bell button so that you get notifications and all that sort of jazz. I've continued the Creator Spotlight series. There's some more coming out. I think next week's going to be Coggahan, I think, if I remember the schedule properly. And then there's a bunch of other stuff as well. I'm recording another one on this weekend, and we'll get to the end of season 2 for that. I keep getting harassed that I should do one. I should have someone interview me for one of the episodes. I don't really particularly want to do it, but I've had some volunteers to be the interviewer. So
it sure as hell won't be me interviewing you, because I'm so self-obsessed. I'll just make it about me.
Yeah, no, you would not be my first choice. Oh, that would it would be fun, but
so what got you into content creation? Yeah, no one wants to hear about that. You can actually go to my channel and check out some Hulk stuff.
Yeah. Do you like the Hulk? Come check out my channel. Jeez. Anyway, whatever. Do all that sort of stuff. Like, subscribe, comment, stick around. More content coming. Yami, once again, thank you. Thank you everybody else who showed up. Kaj, awesome. ES, as always, thank you, dude. We love you. Joshy, thanks, mate. That's it. As always, take care of yourself. Look after yourself. Tell the people that you love them as often as you can. Take care. Bye.